everyone, my name's Omega Blaster, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. I've actually minded these for a while. I've seen a good chunk of the game from the past, and I thought it'd be fun if I tried playing it. It was also on the straw poll on Twitter, just like the other games I played. And it's a funny one. Also, look, my mouse is up on the screen. Woo! Not sure if it's gonna show up or not when I edit this, but yeah. When did people show up? I hear people. I hear an office. Okay, well, let's start the game. Prior to this, I did a little bit of research to try, since, like, here's my mission for this game. To get every achievement. It is not going to be easy, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to see if I can also get every single ending. If I can. So, how are you? Okay. I didn't ask you what you have for lunch. No, just relax. Okay. Good. Okay. Is everything okay? Okay. Stanley.exe has stopped working. Yep. There's a little circle of death. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, I was gonna go close the window. And it stopped working again. I've only just started this game. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, game. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Thank
This
you.
is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
It's Big Deco.
Employee number 427's job
Number
was
427.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Just like
Orders
I
came to
do,
him
except
through a
I press more
monitor on his
buttons.
desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
See, even he sighed.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
What he doesn't know is they're all on freaking vacation. Yeah, vacation. Boy. Light little thing I had to change really quickly. If you saw that little stutter, I just had
were gone. What could it
to
mean?
turn that on.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I guess I'll just go the normal way for right now. Get the main ending out of the way. I'm gonna be doing all, like I said, I'm gonna do all the things. I kind of missed one back there, but I can do it with the game. 420! There's smoke coming out of the door?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Shut up! I only
But it
touched
didn't
one
make a
thing!
single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Shut up!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine, I'll follow your instructions to the key! My good man. Oh, I should probably say, I'm gonna do what Mark did when he played this game, and remotely
Yet
mainly
there was
focus
not a
on
single
talking
person
to
here either.
this guy.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Soon.
That's my favorite ending.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's a way to get in here. I think it's like a cheat or something. Ah, wrong button. Ah, ooh, Stanley can't walk it. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number. 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Wait, there's a way to jump. Yeah, I'm going this way. I was gonna say, is this a way? Because it was dark and looked like a path. I found a secret ending. Ah! Light! I can't handle. Ah! Loading. I just hope that friggin' the game does. Oh god dang it!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question.
No, that's
the nature of
just
his
the
job. Why
that's
did
the
he
Chinese
feel
food
this
I had
need?
last night.
And for years, it had
Well, I
never
should say,
occurred
like-
to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, can I just say this really quick? Why label it? You know what's in here.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
up on this?
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Let's see. Button. Button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number
Fired.
of an employee in the building.
I think one of these
Stanley's
says pirate.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of
Gotta
them,
find the one that says
eternally
pirate,
rooted
folks.
in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ah.
This mind control
Pirate,
facility,
pirate,
it was
pirate.
too horrible
Oh, there's
to
one that's
believe
messed
it
up.
couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Darn it!
Was
I
this
could
the
have sworn
only
it was one
reason he
that's
was
labeled
happy with
pirate.
his boring job? That his emotions had been
Might be over there.
manipulated to accept it blindly?
No, it's fired. We'll find it. There's multiple
No.
endings, so we're.
He
Hey, a
refused
blank
to
screen.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
No, I can't
It
see
was
them now. I can't.
unthinkable.
Wait!
Wasn't
There
it?
it is!
Was it even possible?
Pirate!
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
We
blind
found it!
to the
Yay!
world?
Little Easter egg for you guys. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in here, actually. There's one for Payday, I think, like one of the masks. Oh, crap. Oh, okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy.
I
or sad,
like
or
pressing
content.
buttons.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yeah!
Would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes, sir! I see something down there. Huh. Boop! I think something bad happened.
Blackness.
I don't know where
and
I'm
a rising
facing.
chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated
And I managed
the
to
machine,
turn myself around at the right
unshackled
point.
himself from someone else's
Spit
command.
everywhere.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Watch.
Where had his
This is a
co-workers
slow
gone?
door.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What
Wait,
other
where'd the
mysteries
button
did this
thing go?
strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
And Sun's
he
playing Team
realized
Fortress 2 because
none
I
of
forgot
this
to put
mattered
on
to him.
freaking offline.
It was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
There's no way to ruin
No
this.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be.
It's Ireland?
his. And that
Those
was
stone
all
walls
he
look like
needed to know.
Ireland, Scotland,
It
or
was
somewhere
perhaps
else.
The only thing.
Because there are no walls like that in the United
Stanley
States.
stepped through the
At least
open
I
door.
know. Yeah. Okay.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
Wow, this
the
took
immense
10
possibility of
minutes.
the new path before him. This was exactly the way.
I
right
think we
now,
have enough time for one
that
more
things
possible
were meant to
ending.
happen. And Stanley was happy.
I yawn weird. I do yawn weird. Beat the game. That's the second achievement I got because I played this once. I got the welcome back achievement while I was trying to set this up. And here we are. Oh, the lights are off. Do I keep going?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, that's odd. I'm
This
going
was
to the
not the
right.
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yay! Yay! Remember this spot. There's hidden things afoot.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Now I'm curious. I want to see where this goes. Come in. No! No, I changed my mind! It's ominous! Oh. That's when you mash the space button. You
Stanley
can't
didn't want
see
to go back to the
business.
office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to
Darn
the
it.
right, my mistake. No,
Darn it.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What
'Cause you're
was I
stupid.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Open the door. I want to explore.
Down, right, left, down, left.
There's this
right.
door.
Yep,
Or is this
okay,
another
okay,
broom
yes.
closet?
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yay! To the truck! To the Petermobile! Generator.
No!
Pirate!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all
Why
a
is there a
spoiler.
zoom-in function?
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to...
It's the little
Who
Microsoft
am I kidding?
paperclip kit
It's all
thing.
rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
And pirate.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
Shut up.
From the top.
From the top. I guess we keep going.
All of his
I
co-workers
think this
were
is
gone.
where
What could it mean?
things get weird.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley...
It's different.
Wait, what?
Ah!
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely
I
restarted the
restarted.
game over,
Ah.
completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh,
I
did
get to
something
explore.
change?
I get to
Stanley,
explore. I
did you
get to
change
explore.
anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
So it's
But
your
you heard
fault.
just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's find the story. Ooh. Okay. Definitely looks like a big old office. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this is trippy. This is trippy.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No!
Well, I
I'm
find it
having
unlikely that we'll ever
fun!
progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to
Yeah,
be better
really.
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! I was having fun! Alright, I think this was called the
All of
confusing
his
ending.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could
Stanley
it
decided
mean?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay,
Whoa!
look, it's worse. I might be remembering
Yep,
this
it's
wrong.
worse.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I'm looking. Anyone see a story anywhere? Also, remember this spot. I think there's an Easter egg there. Jeez, this place is a wreck.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good
Yeah.
job. Oh,
Where did the door go?
No, I don't feel
There's
right
a-
about
there-
this at all. We both
Wait,
know you
there-
didn't put in
there-
any actual work.
There's a
for that
door
win.
here.
Some people win
There was
fair
a
and
door
square,
here.
and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Ah! Every time. Hey!
All right, I've got a solution.
Adventure
This time,
line.
to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny!
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
There it is! Another Easter egg! Wait, I'll let you guys look at it a little more. There it is. Okay. I'm probably making you guys sick. Ooh, trippy. Whoa. Okay, back to it. Remember this fern.
Cut the music. Go back.
Darn
And
it!
look at that
I was
fern.
enjoying it.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a plant! Nothing special about it! Here's your plant. Let's go all over the screen. Oh, God! I forgot I have a touch screen.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Keep following the line. Okay, don't keep following the line.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
I guess we'll continue. 420!
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
I'm changing the
After
code
everything we've
so
been
it
through,
does
you-
whatever I
Oh,
want.
can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No! Stop it! Adventure line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're
Yeah,
intelligent
screw
people,
you,
right?
line.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yay! Okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Something
Whatever it
involving
might be,
anime
Stanley,
girls. Woo!
I'm ready for it. Oh,
Interdimensional
not you
travel.
again.
Oh, god dang it.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No
Agreed.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I like how every time we talk about the line, it's got a TM after it.
Ah,
Ooh.
a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse
really
door
interesting if you can
that
jump.
leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask,
This is how he
will
writes
taking
stories.
the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the
Right is
answer
always
clear
right.
yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Ah! Don't push me. Door.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
TV
It's all
from the
one
maintenance
giant
room, end up
ending?
in the monitor room. There
Am I
is
supposed to
restart the
restart
game.
the game
First restart.
eight
Discover the security
times?
doors now has many additional
That's
doors.
really
Aimless
how it always
wandering.
goes?
Narrator restarts the game. Second restart. The
It's all
office is now a dead
determined?
end. Turn around, find another
So
dead
now,
end.
according to the schedule, I
Another-
restart again. What, am I just supposed to forget?
Find the
Well, what
confusion
if I
ending
don't wanna
schedule. Narrator
forget?
restarts the game. Fifth
My
restart.
mind
Narrator
goes
forgets about
blank
previous
simply because
restart.
it's written here on this
Stanley attempts to play the
thing.
story, but is prevented.
wall.
Unable to go anywhere
Well,
or do anything.
who
The game
consulted
restarts on its
me?
own. Find the
Why do I
line
get to
again.
decide?
Begin following the
Why
line.
don't I
Find
get a
an
say in all of
identical
this?
replica of
Is
the
it
office
really-
that has begun to deteriorate.
It can't
Attempt
be
to make
that.
up a story
I
here.
don't want it to be.
Narrator
I
restarts
don't
the
want
game.
the
Someone
game to
restarts.
keep
There's no longer an
restarting.
office. Simply
I don't
black
want to
space.
forget what's
Wander
going
in the
on.
blackness.
I
Find a
don't want to be
bookstore.
trapped like
Get
this.
forward.
I
Leave.
won't
Narrator restarts the
restart
game.
the game. I
Narrator's
won't
gone after a
do
long
it.
time.
I won't
Stanley
do
dies.
it. I won't do it.
Here's some funny things about what's on this list.
Stopped?
Some of those are
Does that
actually
mean,
endings.
Did we do
Separate
it? Did we
ending.
break the cycle? The
Except the
whatever it is that
bookstore
made
one.
this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
It's gonna start
so I
pacing.
think that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Stanley, bro,
In
keep
the
hitting the
meantime-
wall. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh god! There's just an empty bar on my screen.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hold on a sec. Let's just restart that really quickly and do one more ending just to wrap it up since we only got like a minute left. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Okay, I need to do a special ending here. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You guys know what to do. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe. Leave comments on other endings you might want to see. And I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.